Rose Bertin, the visionary who dressed a queen and defined an era from the glittering halls of Versailles to the tumultuous streets of revolutionary France. One woman's artistry transformed not only how the elite dressed, but how the world perceived fashion itself. This is the captivating story of Rose Bertin, often hailed as the world's first fashion designer, a pioneer who elevated dressmaking to an art form and forever changed the landscape of style. Born Marie-Jeanne Rose Bertin on July 2, 1747, in the small town of Abbeville, France, Rose came from humble beginnings. Her father was a diligent clerk, and her mother worked as a nurse. Despite their modest means, young Rose displayed an early fascination with fabrics, colors, and adornments. Recognizing her budding talent, her family supported her move to Paris at the age of 16 to apprentice under a prominent milliner. In Paris, the epicenter of culture and elegance, Rose's skills flourished. She quickly gained a reputation for her keen eye and innovative designs, combining intricate details with bold concepts. In 1770, brimming with ambition and confidence, she opened her own boutique, Le Grand Mogul, nestled in the fashionable Rue Saint-Honoré. Her shop became a magnet for the aristocracy, who were enchanted by her exquisite taste and the personalized attention she lavished upon them. But it was her fateful introduction to a young Marie Antoinette that would catapult her into the annals of fashion history. In 1772, Rose was presented to the future queen, who was immediately taken by the milliner's creativity and vision. Upon ascending to the throne in 1780, Marie Antoinette appointed Rose Bertin as her official dressmaker. This partnership was more than a professional arrangement. It was a meeting of minds that would redefine fashion. Rose became known as the Minister of Fashion, a testament to her profound influence over the Queen's wardrobe and, by extension, the fashion trends of the time. Together, they pushed the boundaries of style, embracing opulence and grandeur. Rose introduced elaborate gowns adorned with sumptuous fabrics, lace, and embroidery. She was the mastermind behind the towering poof hairstyles that became iconic, a blend of artistry and audacity, often embellished with feathers, jewels, and even miniature sculptures. One of her most famous creations was the pouf à la belle poule, a coiffure featuring a replica of a French warship, symbolizing national pride during a time of conflict. Through such designs, fashion became a medium for political expression and personal identity. Rose's work wasn't just about clothing, it was about making statements, turning the queen into a trendsetter whose style was emulated across Europe. However, as the gowns grew more extravagant, so did public scrutiny. The lavishness of the court stood in stark contrast to the struggles of the common people. Marie Antoinette's indulgence in fashion, facilitated by Rose's genius, became a focal point of criticism and a symbol of the hut. Satirical pamphlets and cartoons circulated, depicting the queen and her dressmaker as frivolous and out of touch. As whispers of revolution grew louder, Rose Bertin faced the harsh realities of a changing France. The fall of the Bastille in 1789 signaled the beginning of the end for the opulent world she had helped create. Marie Antoinette's imprisonment and eventual execution in 1793 marked a tragic turn. Rose, deeply affected by the loss of her most illustrious client and friend, retreated from the public eye. Yet her story didn't end there. Demonstrating resilience, Rose adapted to the new social climate. She continued her work, catering to a clientele that now sought simplicity over extravagance. Her ability to evolve with the times showcased not just her creativity, but her astute understanding of fashion as a reflection of society. Rose Bertin's legacy extends far beyond the garments she crafted. She was instrumental in establishing Paris as the epicenter of fashion, a status it still holds today. By treating dressmaking as an art and herself as an artist, she laid the groundwork for the modern fashion industry. She pioneered practices like presenting seasonal collections and using fashion dolls, miniature mannequins dressed in the latest styles. to disseminate trends internationally. Moreover, Rose championed the idea that fashion could be a form of personal and political expression. She empowered women of her time to embrace style as a means of conveying identity, status, and even dissent. Her influence is evident in the way designers today use fashion to comment on social issues and inspire change. Rose Bertin passed away on September 22, 1813, but her spirit lives on in every couture house and fashion-forward thinker. She broke barriers in a male-dominated industry, proving that creativity and business acumen could propel a woman to unprecedented heights. Her life is a testament to innovation, courage, and the transformative power of fashion. For those who adore the world of style, Rose Bertin's story is not just a historical account, but an inspiration. She reminds us that fashion is more than fabric and thread. It's a reflection of our times, our values, and our dreams. Through her legacy, we see how one person's passion can influence generations, turning the ephemeral nature of fashion into an enduring art. As we marvel at today's runways and the ever-evolving trends, let's take a moment to honor the woman who, with needle and vision, stitched her name into history. Rose Bertin didn't just dress a queen, she dressed an era, leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of fashion.